We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Chipper Jones continues to strike fear into the eyes of his opponents as he looks to bring a hitting streak to 40 games. Next. John Smoltz, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season, and this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miguel Rojas is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, definitely watch out for Cody Dickerson. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Smoltz has pitched his way to over 3,600 innings of work at the big league level, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League averages around. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Standing in now, Cody Dickerson will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 13 for him on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
So here's Michael Chavis now.
The second baseman, Michael.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Miami. Caleb Smith is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, his last one was kind of a train wreck. Wasn't able to get out of the second inning in his last start and took a loss. He's going to look to go a lot deeper into this one, hopefully to take some of that stress out of that bullpen so the bullpen doesn't have to bail him out again in the second inning.
So digging in now, Cody Sullivan. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. I'm sure he's pretty excited to hit in this one because, you know, he's facing a guy he's taken deep 5 times in his career. That's a lot of home runs against one guy, so we'll see if he can get the better of that starter again today.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning. Line drive to left. And it's gone. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. 41st home run of the year for him. And the Braves have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Yeah, I can't even begin to even imagine what this guy's thinking right now. 40 straight games in the big leagues facing this type of talent and finding a way to mix in a knock. Dan, as a pitching staff, it starts getting into what range when you know you're trying to end a guy's streak.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. You go through a meeting before the game, you're going over the entire team, and you don't want to be that guy that keeps that streak alive. Unfortunately, he did, and the streak lives on to 40 games. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roy, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, he's a good player, but I don't think many pegged him as one of the best run producers in the game coming into this year. But he's having a breakout year, no question about it.
Jones on second. Jones at first, 1 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Aside from the hitting streak, the other story surrounding him is his contention. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Culberson.
At the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over .500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Lifetime in this matchup, he's 4 for 13. He also has 1 home run. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Now that's popped up. Anderson is under it. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And we are tied 2-2. Second inning set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Culberson moving to his left. 1 out.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at former #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's Dansby Swanson. Look, this guy fits the part. Matinee idol looks, soft hands, and the ability to manipulate the ball all around the lot from the offensive side. Look for him to have an impact in some form or fashion today.
Harold Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So far on the year, Ramirez brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Harold Ramirez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and 38 runs batted in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. High pop up. Sullivan waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Bottom of the second inning coming up. All square at 2 apiece. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Joyce is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Into the box, John Smoltz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Cody Sullivan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. 2 innings complete. Deuces are wild. It's 2-2. Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Smith, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Caleb.
In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, and they'll have to get this one in off the wall near the 380 marker. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. No balls and a strike to count. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Marlins leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
So with one gone, let's take a brief glance at our upcoming schedule to see what's coming up here on the show. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Joyce. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Andrew Jones. So his remarkable season continues, and Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Acuna digs in now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead. Standing in now, Charlie Culberson. As he'll take a look at ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Dickerson going back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation, sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. 3 innings complete. Atlanta leads it 5-2. All set for the start of the 4th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Chavis carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fouled off. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, and the deficit remains 5-2. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first at bat here in the inning. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box now, John Smoltz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The catcher, number 14, Cody Sullivan.
Now at the plate, Cody Sullivan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Aside from the hitting streak, he also sits atop the batting average rankings, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves are set down 1, 2, 3, and it remains 5-2. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harold Ramirez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Matt Joyce.
Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And it's fouled away. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Caleb Smith. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Miami down in order. They trail 5-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ozzie.
The pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew Jones.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Andrew Jones.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitch out, nothing doing. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Ronald Acuna will be next. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. A 2-run homer for Andrew Jones. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Sixto Sanchez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 73, Sixto Sanchez.
In now, Ronald Acuna. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Culberson.
So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
This one's down to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Into the box, Garrett Cooper. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Striding in, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, John Smoltz getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Albert Pujols.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're on top 7-2.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. 7th inning ready to roll, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies picks it up, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Nope.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Miami. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Cody Sullivan.
The catcher, Cody Sullivan.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzy.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high pop-up. Cooper over to his right. 2 down.
Batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Now in the box, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on top. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
0-1 the count. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Miguel Rojas. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and into the box, Garrett Cooper. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Jones is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now back, left field.
Now to the plate, Cody Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Dickerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to left center, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
At the plate now, Harold Ramirez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Matt Joyce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Miami down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Luke Jackson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
And there it is, people. The magic one, win number 117 on the season. 117, making them the winningest team in regular season MLB history. If they tear through the postseason like the regular season, that World Series crown is as good as theirs.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Braves win for a division-leading 117th time. John Smoltz earns victory number 22 this campaign. Caleb Smith was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs.